some shit happen with my mouth. Not good things. Basically, if you guys have been following me for a while, you may have seen in videos in the past that I've had a lot of dental work and things done to my mouth. I kind of want to go over just like a list of things just so you guys can kind of get the idea of like how much shit has gone on inside of my mouth. Okay, so when I was a little kid, I remember going to the dentist. I had like 10 cavities. That was a lot. So I got all those like filled. I got silver teeth. Years later, I had more cavities. I didn't take great care of my teeth as a child. Got some teeth pulled. Blah blah blah. When I was in like 5th grade, I had an accident where basically a girl at school was on a swing. Okay, I guess I'll just tell you. I was trying to like summarize it, but a girl at school was on a swing and she was swinging, and I like ran under her as she was like at the top, and I timed it wrong, and her foot basically like went in my mouth, and she like kicked it down. And sorry, this might be a little bit graphic, just so you guys know. And my lip basically got ripped like all the way down to like here. I don't know if that makes sense, not like off, but if I stuck my tongue down, like it was just like blood, and there was like a huge gash all the way down to like the bottom of my chin on the inside of my mouth. So, and then I also have a scar here. You guys may have seen that before, and that's from that. So I had to go to a plastic surgeon and basically had to have my lip reattached to my gums. It was probably the most painful like procedure I've had to date. It was really not fun. I swear that numbing like didn't do anything. It was terrible. And so yeah, I would wake up like in the middle of the night. This only happened like twice, but my and this only happened like twice, but I would wake up in the middle of the night as it was healing, and it would be like throbbing and like literally gushing blood, like, and I would just be spitting out blood like all night. It was really terrible. And I remember there was blood all over the bathroom, and my brother woke up to get ready for school like the next day, and he thought I died. Like there was that much blood everywhere. So that was like a really miserable experience. Okay, and then another event that happened was my family basically has this like off-roading vehicle called a Ranger, and it's like we would do stupid shit in it all the time. We'd like take it off jobs, and we took it camping one time, and my cousin was driving, and me and my other cousin were in the back seat, literally in the process of putting the seatbelt on, and my cousin that was driving went off a jump, and I flew up and I hit my face on the roll cage. It's like a metal bar, and I chipped off like 3 of my front teeth really bad, and they were like loose and stuff. And so that same day I went and got them fixed, got them like shaped, and I don't know how they did it, but they basically just made like fillings and formed them into my teeth, I guess. I'm not really sure. So this story's important, so remember this story, okay, because it's still affecting me today. And yeah, so anyways, I had some more like casual dental work done throughout the years, but I didn't really go for like 7 years. And then this is probably like 4 years ago, I went to the dentist for the first time in like 7 years, right? I had really bad gums, and I used to brush my teeth every day. I just didn't floss, and so please floss your teeth. It causes so many issues. So I had like receding gum line. I had to get my wisdom teeth out, and I had 2 teeth I had to get root canals on. So it was this whole like procedure, time consuming and money, and just terrible. holy shit, I'm gonna take such good care of my teeth. So this, like, probably a week after I got those 2 root canals, I started having this really bad pain in my face, like in this area. It was like where my nose, like under my nose, and I don't know, it's like above my lip. It's like in this weird area. And it was like really, really bad pain. I literally got like emotional because it would not go away and it hurt so damn bad. And I remember like just not being able to sleep. And I ended up calling my endodontist and be like, what's going on, bro? Like, my face freaking hurts. I don't know what it is. I also went to urgent care and they didn't do anything. They were like, you look fine to me, and they didn't do anything. Things were not fine. So I went to the endodontist. They did like a 3D x-ray. So basically my skull was like damaged and like deteriorating, I guess is the best way to say it. On the 3D x-ray you could see my skull, right? And there was a big part of my skull right here that was like basically gone. And it was from the trauma to my front teeth and my tooth here. So I had a giant abscess forming in the roof of my mouth. It was very gross and embarrassing. And when they popped it, like the entire office was like watching and filming. It was like humiliating almost. And so, yeah, I got 3 root canals done on these 3 teeth. And I thought that fixed it for a few years, right? Well, just barely on Easter, like this Easter a few weeks ago, I started feeling this pain, like in that same spot on my nose, and it freaked me out, and I was like really scared. And I was like, oh my god, is this coming back? Like, what's going on? So a few days goes by, and I'm like, I'm fine. Like, I got these teeth fixed. They're fine. They were not fine. I talked to my sister, who's a dental assistant, and she was like, oh, it might be just a sinus infection, blah, blah, blah. And she talked to her boss, who's the general dentist or whatever, and he was like, oh no, he should go to a endodontist. So I went to an endodontist, got some scans done, x-rays, and my abscesses and stuff are like reforming. And the root canals I had done on my front teeth were just not very great. And so yesterday I went in and I had to get more root canals on those teeth. I had to get them redone, and it was very painful. Sometimes like they numbed me, but I still felt things, like it actually hurt me, and it sucked. Like, it was not fun. And I have to get a surgery in 2 days. Actually, sorry, tomorrow. I'm going in and they're doing a surgery where they basically cut a big, like, slash in my gums, and they're gonna be chopping off the roots of my teeth. I think on 2 of them, the ones that I got root canals on, just barely. So like, so much crap is going on, and I'm just like so sick of my mouth, you guys. Like, I get anxiety going to the dentist, even though I've gone so many times. You think I'd like be comfortable with it, but it's never a fun time. And so yeah, that's what's going on. And when I went in there, just like a few days ago to do the x-rays, I literally just told him to pull my teeth out. Like, I don't want those teeth anymore. And like, I guess I didn't really explain it, but basically, yeah, I'm re-abscessing, or I'm getting the abscess is forming again. So, oh yeah, and they're also putting in like bone grafts in my jaw and stuff, and like, it's crazy, and I'm nervous, and I'm gonna have stitches, and I can't work out for a week. It's gonna suck. And so that's all happening tomorrow, and I'm just like nervous, I'm scared, and traumatized, quite frankly. But I'll be fine, don't worry. I've been through worse, I think. And yeah, it's just terrible. Anyways, I wanted him to just pull my teeth out. It seemed like the easier solution. And he said I would regret it one day. And this was the best possible thing we could do, so it's really expensive. It sucks, and to be honest, I've just been very anxious about this. It's been hard for me to do anything like work-wise, YouTube and stuff. Like, I just stress out about it. It's not a good time. So, you know, I've been posting on Patreon a little bit, which my Patreon's been growing a lot, so thank you guys so much ever since I made that video about making more Patreon exclusives and switching my focus more to Patreon. It's been amazing. A lot of you guys have joined. I really appreciate it. I'm posting like exclusive spicy videos and photos and all that stuff, so go check it out if you want. But yeah, I've been talking about it over there. I've been making stories and stuff about it, and it just really sucks. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys a little bit. I don't know what my recovery is gonna be like exactly. I know they said it would take like a week, which isn't terrible. And I just hope it all goes well. And since I've had stitches in my mouth before, I'm like really scared that they're gonna be like inflamed again or whatever, and I'm gonna have that thing happen where like blood comes out randomly at night, like it's just gushing and throbbing. And I'm sorry this video was so graphic and cringe, but it's just something I have to deal with. I've just accepted that like teeth issues are a part of my life, and yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, sorry, I don't know if I explained this, but the reason I got issues right here is because I had trauma to my face from when I was a kid, and so it's insane because that happened when I was like 12 and I'm 26, and this shit is still affecting me, you know, like, I don't know, I think there's like part of my jawbone missing and shit, and like that's why they're doing a bone graft, and like I'm genuinely just like scared, you know. Surgery's a scary thing, it's not fun. But yeah, just wanted to let you guys know, give you guys a little story time, a little update. I've kind of wanted to make a video about this type of stuff and talk about my dental history, but I never really have that much. Also, you guys really can't see it, but I'm getting little leg veins and I'm so proud. Barely. Anyways, just wanted to talk about that. Let you guys know that's why I might not be super active for a while, as I'm recovering and all that. But yeah, anyways, go check out my Patreon for more slutty content. I love you guys. Thank you for the support, and yeah, let me know down below if you guys have had really bad dental issues as well, because it makes me feel better to know that I'm not alone. Anyways, have a good rest of your day, guys. I love you so much, and yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye. And I almost forgot to give a shout out to all my patrons on Patreon. I messed up my rewards, so some of these might be repeats, but thank you so much. Ruben Mendez, Pedro Lima, Oker, Adam, William Hill, Danny Graham, Diego Cardone, Cupcake, Justin Dubois, Jake, Janet Vasquez, Effie, Ed S, Sam, Raniel, Jumpscare, Joan Moss, Will, Davenport, Jay, Blade B, Adam Ferguson, Emery 85, Travis Weaver, Braden Grace, William, Roberto Nordio, Raphael Campos, Mark, Sam, Talon, Alistair, Bottom Boy XO, JJ, Ayans Willis, Joe A, TK, Jake, I swear I've said Jake 3 times, JCD, Leonardo, Caleb Reese, Vince, Blake Heron, CFJW1 7